I am on the hunt again. I am actually headed out today to hit up a couple of comic shops to pick up my pull list and maybe to explore what else I can potentially find in some of these shops. You guys know I am still on the hunt for some of the Invaders books, so I'm definitely going to be looking for those, but who knows what else I might find. One other change for the day is that I am not headed out alone. The family is actually going to go with me. We're going to make a couple of comic stops, and then we're also going to hit up a park or two for the kids. And there you go. Right there. There is the family making their way out for us to be able to head out where we need to go. So it's been a couple of days, but I am back in the comic book room and ready to show you guys some of the books that I picked up a few days ago. I was out there on the hunt and literally hit 3 different comic shops over the course of the day. And I managed to do some things with the family and also hit a couple of comic shops. So it was a win-win all around. My wife actually was like, I think you owe me now that we've actually hit not 1, not 2, but 3 comic shops. So I have some extensive honeydew items to take care of for sure. But I want to show you guys the books that I managed to pick up. It's a mixture of books that I found in long boxes and short boxes, as well as some books that I actually had on my pull list. There was one shop that I haven't been to in several weeks, and so some of the books you're going to see are basically new books, but they're new books that came out several weeks ago, and the reason is because I haven't been to that shop in a while. So let's go ahead and dig into the books. This first one is a cool one. I actually saw this book at a shop and didn't pick it up before, but circled back and actually snagged it this time. It is Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine #1. This is a book I've never owned before. I've never owned it. I've never actually read it before. And I own a lot of the other Wolverine series. So I wanted to go ahead and grab this one and just go ahead and add it to the collection. So snag that one. Here is a run filler. This is Amazing Spider-Man 591. It's a book I definitely needed for the run. Here is another. This is 700.5 Amazing Spider-Man. Here is 626, and these are definitely out of order because, again, they came from multiple shops and I just kind of shoved them together. This one's awesome. It says Coffee Bean. This one is Amazing Spider-Man 593. Cool cover right there. Here is The Return of the Spot. This is 589, Amazing Spider-Man. And when I saw these two books in a shop, had to pick these two up. These are books I can't pass up, right? It is Avengers, the Mighty Avengers 247, The Unimind. And you guys remember I actually did a video on this not that long ago, so I actually have multiple copies of this already. But for the price, I was like, you know what? We are going to grab it. I also picked up 248. This is also a good read. I actually dig this read. So went ahead and snagged both of those. And honestly, this 248 might actually be in better shape than the one that I have in the collection. So I'm definitely pleased about that. Here is Amazing Spider-Man, a new book, number 29. Cool book. This actually reminds me of a Mark Bagley cover that I literally just looked at a few moments ago. But cool book right there. Not the best story that is going on right now with Nick Spencer. Not the best, but I am a Spider-Man fan, and therefore I continue to buy it. Yeah, this one's actually a cool cover, so at least there's that. Here is an Amazing Spider-Man Immortal variant. My comic shop actually put this in the box. I'm not even sure what number this is. I'm guessing it's either 29 or 30 or something like that. But it's a cool cover, and so I went ahead and just snagged it. Here is a variant of Powers of 10, issue number 4. Again, another book that the comic shop owner put in the bin for me. Here is another variant, number 5. And all of these were cover price, so I didn't feel too bad about just going ahead and picking them up. Here is a really cool story. You guys have probably remember this as soon as I show it. I did a whole video on this thing. House of X, number 4. Definitely a cool book. Here, did I just show that one? No, I didn't. Here's another Apocalypse cover, House of X number 5. Again, completely out of order, so I definitely apologize for that. Somehow I have multiple copies of this next book. This is House of X 6 of 6. Definitely a cool cover right there. I actually really, really dig this cover. This one's cool. Is that J? That's not J. Scott Campbell. I don't think so. No, but definitely a cool cover right there. So have a couple of copies of that. Here is Venom. This is part of the Absolute Carnage tie-in, which is a series that I'm definitely enjoying. So that one. We have the Immortal Hulk here, number 1. I guess this is Absolute Carnage number 1, maybe. Again, another book that was kind of tossed in the pull list box for me, and I didn't get a chance to really look at it, but whatever. You guys, I'm sure, will tell me what this is. Here is the Immortal Hulk number 23. Definitely enjoying this series right here. And then I have 2 copies of the very last book here, that being Immortal Hulk number 24. This is a series I've been reading since the very beginning. Absolutely enjoy it, and have, I think, almost a run and a half, kind of, sort of. Anyway, that is essentially my hunting haul video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, I definitely want to encourage you to hit the thumbs up on the video. Leave me a comment so that we can have a little bit of a conversation in the comment section. I always look forward to that. And certainly, if you guys need to reach out to me, feel free to do so at Reggie Collects on Instagram and RegieCollects@gmail.com. Take care.